Time is now 5:07. Definitely make sure you have that water and sunscreen if you're going to be outside this
Yes,
weekend.
you certainly want to make sure that you are staying hydrated for sure, no matter if you're going to the pool, if you're going to enjoy the making bacon this evening.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot that's going to be going on in Central Georgia.
Yeah, and the temperature is going to be fairly nice by summer standards. We're not going to be talking about the upper 90s. That's going to be next week.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so excited.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, speaking of that, though, yesterday we did make it into the mid-90s before all was said and done at the airport. Now, not everybody across Central Georgia then it did. It was just this one spot, really, down in South Bibb where the official sensor is. 94 was the official high yesterday. Here's a live look at downtown right now. Current temperatures in the 60s area wide. 66 almost everywhere. Dublin throwing the curveball at 68 this morning. Live radar is quiet. Nothing to speak of, thanks in part to the northerly wind we have building in, thanks to that front that is rolling through. Now, related to what I was talking to in terms of the temperatures, this is the 5-day rainfall. The airport is right about there. So notice, yeah, we haven't picked up a whole lot of rain at the airport, but other areas across Central Georgia have, especially up to the north. Some parts of Monroe County getting over 2 inches, over into Pike County as well. So yes, the almanac data is for one specific spot. It might not apply exactly to your spot. So whenever you see that 0 for a precip and you got rain at your house, just know that as you see it. All right, so high pressure and control. Here's the front that slid on through. This is indicative of the drier air that is beginning to build in. Here's the northerly wind on future view. As you can see, temperatures rising into the 80s this afternoon by the noon hour, mid 80s at that, 86 here in Macon, and then we cross the 90-degree threshold as we head into the afternoon hours. Good news if you're headed to the Macon Bacon game tonight, like Wanya was just talking about, temperatures on the downhill swing, especially as the game starts right around 7. Here we are at 11, temperatures back down into the 70s. Only a few green blips on the radar today, and that's going to do it for tomorrow. Maybe a few more than we see today, but notice we're not looking at really the thunderstorm activity, rather scattered showers across the region. This is 4 p.m. on into Saturday evening and Sunday morning, a fairly nice night as well. Let's get into some of the longer range stuff here. This is the European GFS models. As we get into Sunday, you can still kind of see the drier air pattern, most of the activity down closer to the coast. But as we get into next week, that's when things are going to begin to change here. Notice the moisture gets a little further north. This is the GFS here. The Euro trying to do the same, especially as we get into the evening hours both days. So all of this to say, the humidity is going to be making a comeback. This break from it is not going to last more than 1, 2, 3 days, and that's going to do it. Once we get into next week, it is certainly going to be feeling like summertime here in Central Georgia. That'll carry us through the end of the week. Scattered showers and storms each day. No real front on the radar to clear us out once again. So here's a look at current dew points. 50s in northern Georgia. Those are working their way down to central Georgia. Let's check it out here on Future View. As we head through the afternoon hours, the drier air here building in a dew point of 52. That is relatively dry for this time of year. The humid stuff is down along the coast. 75 in Panama City, 71 in Jacksonville. So here's how it stacks up. Whenever you get into the 60s, that's when you really begin to notice it. And when we're in the 50s today, it'll be barely noticeable. So still hot. Still somewhat humid, but not in the gross to muggy category here in Central Georgia for this Friday. As for the high temperature today, headed for 92 degrees, partly cloudy with the lower humidity. Sunrise this morning is at 6:26, and actually Saturday, tomorrow morning, is going to be the earliest sunrise of the year. Tonight, 80s for the Macon Bacon game, cooling down through the 80s. It'll still be on the warmer side, but with that low humidity, sunset is at 8:42 tonight at Luther Williams Field. The weekend forecast, that's what we're all been waiting for, in mid-90s both days. 93 for Saturday, 94 for Sunday, a 20% chance of rain both days. So going to need the sunglasses, the sunscreen, and maybe an umbrella handy in case we need it. There are the upper 90s. 97 for Monday, 98 for Tuesday, 99 for Wednesday. Heat indices 100 plus across Central Georgia. Best chance of showers and storms going to be on Tuesday next week.